friends, I am Katie the Messy Soaper. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are not, welcome back to my channel. So what am I doing today? Alright, so I'm going to do something that's way out of my comfort zone as far as colors. This is not something I normally do. I was looking on Pinterest, got inspired, decided I need to do it. So we're going to use this My Mix Peach mica. And I'm going to use Electric Blue from the Conservatory, which I don't think they're open anymore. But I love this color. And then I'm going to do Lemon Mica from the Conservatory as well. And I think my intentions first were to do 1, 2, 3. But now I think I'm just going to do these two with a mica line of the Lemon Mica. It may switch as I go. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, with that being said, I'm using Lovely Type by Rustic Essentials. As you see, I have a little bit left. Made this soap long time ago, so really this is just kind of a revamp. But yeah, I told the story of how I smell this fragrance, love this fragrance, fell madly in love with it, and didn't even know that I had it, which was from Rustic Essentials. I had the real fragrance, and I just didn't even know that this was a perfume. Or no, I knew it was a perfume. I own the perfume. I didn't know that I had it from Rustic. Duh. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of that. And then I have a little left, so because I love that perfume, here's a quick story. I love perfume. I really love perfume, but now the older I get, the less I'm able to handle like the alcohol in the perfume. You can smell it. I don't care how expensive the perfume is. My just my sinuses can't deal with it. So I started spraying the perfume like around my ankles, because that was like the only place that I could deal with the alcohol content that was in the fragrance and the perfume oil. But then I was just like, you know what, just stop wearing it. So now what I use is just body butters from the Butterbean shop. She makes really good body butters, and they smell fantastic. So I just use all of Megan's stuff as far as my perfume needs. I don't even wear perfume anymore, but because I have this little bit, I am going to take that and make a whoops, almost dropped it in my oil. I'm going to what am I trying to say? I'm going to make that as a body butter perfume for myself. Alright, with that, Strugglesville, I'm going to go ahead and grab my stick blender, find my attachment. Oh, there it is. We're going to add the lye in now. So, what I had in mind, I just decided I didn't want to do it the last minute. So I'm going to give a couple of smacks down. And I don't know what this is going to look like. I've never tried this before, but I just wanted to. So we're going to experience this one together. I think I'm going to just put a little bit of, and this mica really looks gold when it's supposed to be yellow, but I'm not mad at it. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of see what this is going to look like together. So basically what I'm doing now is trying to bring some of that gold on the sides into the middle. I think I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. I think. I just kind of don't want to overdo the top. I think the top is kind of good on its own, but I feel like it needs just a little bit more of something else. Let me give this a few more pops of gold mica. I said gold, it's actually yellow. Alright, so alright, I think that's more than enough. So I am going to be very surprised to see what this turns out like, because like I said, this was not my intentions. It just kind of popped in my head and I'm like, you know what, do it. So I did it. And I'm kind of feeling the flat top soap. I don't know like what's going on with my soap in life, but everything that I normally do, I'm wanting to change. I don't know why, but I'm just going to go with it because it makes me feel good and it makes me feel a little bit more creative. So, yeah, just kind of go with it. Okay, Kenny, stop after this one. Just stop it. Alright, so I'm going to stop now. And then give you guys a little bit of a close-up. This one is still very fluid, so I'm not going to, if I can't give you a super close-up, then, you know, you get to see it at the cut. But that's all I'm going to do on this one. I think it looks pretty stellar. That side is very different. So we will all see together what this is going to come out like. I hope it did do something. Because it was so fluid, I felt like I should take advantage of that fluidity of it. So, alright guys. Stay tuned because the cutting is coming up right now. Hey friends, welcome back to the cut of this soap. So, I just unloaded the soap. I'm really nervous to see what this soap is going to look like on the inside. So, here's the side. That's all of the yellow mica. It looks yellow now. It looked gold when I first made it. But, it feels nice. It smells amazing. So I'm just really curious to see what's cooking on the inside because, again, this is my first time ever doing a pour like this. And also, just this whole design. So, oh, I hope this turns out nice. So here we go. Okay, so I'm going to pop in and talk about these swirls. With all the mica that I put on here, I was expecting a whole lot more to show up. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, and I really do hope that peach changes colors because I don't like it. The swirls are pretty, and I was expecting a different swirl pattern too. I honestly didn't know what to expect. I do like the swirls, don't get me wrong. I really do like the swirls, but I just didn't really even know what to expect with this soap. but I was expecting to see a lot more yellow because I did use quite a bit of mica. But yeah, I am not disappointed with the swirl pattern. It's just that color needs to go ahead and change and be something other than what it is. But I do really like those swirls. I think those swirls are beautiful. And that is almost, well, pretty much it's your traditional drop swirl. Which, if you want to be honest, that's my first time ever really doing a real drop swirl. I kind of just pour it in there randomly. I don't go, you know, the back and forth pour like I did with this one to get those drop looking swirls. Hence the name. But, yeah. Oh, it smells so good though. Oh, this soap smells amazing. So, if you want to see what the end result looks like once it gets some air to it, because it always changes and looks a lot different. Once you get a little bit of air to it, you can head over to my website to check that out. Not ask you to purchase anything, just if you want to see the end results on that. So I'm going to continue to cut. Matter of fact, I'm just going to close out the video. So thanks so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Of course, I'm going to continue to cut this soap, and you guys will see that. But I just want to say thanks. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you if you are new and this is your first time on my channel. If you like what you saw so far, again, be sure to give a thumbs up. And if you want to join the SAC, which is my stinking awesome crew, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and I would love to have you in the SAC. And for those of you who are always here, love ya. Love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing, everything you do. And I'll see you guys in the next soap making video.